Okay, so Jeff Hardy Ultimate Edition mail opening video, take 2. This time it's just come in the inside box from last time. And to be honest, I mean, obviously it's got the Amazon label on it. And to be honest, I feel like there's some collectors out there that would like to keep it inside this box, or at least keep this box handy. So, you know, they probably wouldn't be too happy about this. But yeah, anyway, this has been sent to me already. This is the replacement one for the one I had an issue with before. Which I only returned yesterday. I only sent that on its return yesterday. This was already on the way. Which means, you know, if I'd been a bit slower sending it back, I could have just had 2. But I think what must happen is Amazon must keep track of, like, high priority items or something. And if you sort of return on it, they just send it out so then they know you've gotten it, kind of thing, rather than it going out of stock, which makes a lot of sense. However, if I just hadn't sent it back, I could have had 2. But, you know, it is what it is. Doesn't matter at the end of the day. I'm not too greedy. As long as this Jeff Hardy is fine, I will be satisfied with that. This is the first mail opening video using my new camera, which is why the quality is so much better. Hopefully there's not going to be any lighting flares, but in saying that, it is a very dingy day anyway, so yeah. Anyway, let's get on with this and hope, fingers crossed, that this one's okay, guys. I actually got screwed twice. I should have returned this and ordered another one rather than doing an exchange, because they've actually reduced the price to like something like £29.50, whereas I spent like £32 on it. So I could have saved a couple of quid, but never mind. You got a penny pinch when the items are a bit more premium price, I reckon. But I mean, I penny pinch on everything. It's the theme of the channel. Okay. Wish us the best of luck, guys. You know, one thing as well, I think that having the issue with this figure the first time has made me reassess the figure itself. I'm now thinking more leaning towards, this looks like it's been resealed. Okay. Alright, so initial impressions. It looks okay. There's a cut bit of tape on the bottom here, which there is then another bit of tape over. And then there's a couple of bits of tape over some of the bits of tape. I have no idea if that's normal. I don't think it is. But cause for concern. In terms of the face, it's better. I don't know whether I'm just being hypersensitive now, but this one still doesn't look perfect. The screaming head looks okay. The eyes are on the eyes. I'm just not convinced that they are completely in the right position. I can't really show you what I mean. It's a bit too dingy for that, I think. And then the actual regular head, I'm not worried that that's got a squishy eye. I don't know whether I'm just worrying too much, but it kind of looks a bit dodgy. I'm not convinced. You know what, I do have a magnifying glass, so I'm going to go have a look. She's not taking any chances at all this time. Right. Okay, so looking at it through here, the screaming head looks okay. It looks more or less right. I mean, it's kind of difficult with these like factory painted faces. The eyes kind of go a bit funny anyway, because it's kind of like almost like spotty around the eyes, like the paint. The regular head, again, it's kind of hard to tell. It looks okay. It looks alright. It doesn't look perfect, you know. But, you know, it is what it is. Everything else looks more or less fine. Looks like there's a slight bit of glue or something on his torso or something. I'm just going to take a look at this tape, actually, because I'm just not convinced. It looks like it's been cut, like... Here, this is the one that's been cut. Yeah, it's like, why would that have been cut unless it's been like resealed? Yeah, there's one there as well. I think this has been resealed. I don't know how I feel about it this time. I don't know how I feel about this one. $31.99 these figures are. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe a bit squiffy. That one's really quite hard to see. Yeah, that kind of looks absolutely fine like that, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe that left eye is just looking a bit funny. Let's have a look at this one. But my concern more with this is just the fact that, like, has this been resealed? Because, like, look at that. That looks resealed to me. I mean, the tape there has definitely been cut, and it's definitely been cut there as well, around the top. And there's two strips of it on that side. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I really don't know about that one. So yeah, I guess all in all, I'm a little bit unsure of that. The box is a bit dented as well. There's a dent off to the side. There's a bit of damage to the top there where I'm pretty confident it's been resealed. I don't know if it's worth the risk of trying to return it to get one that hasn't been resealed. I don't know if it's worth the effort. One thing, as I was saying, I feel like the whole ordeal has made me think more about opening this figure rather than just leaving it on the shelf. And then, see how I feel about it down the line. If I want to use it, I use it. If I want to keep it, I keep it. If I want to sell it, I sell it. It's going to sell worse with the dings to the box and the almost certainly resealed tape. And, so maybe it's just more imperative to open it. Maybe this will be in NW openings soon. I don't know. I really don't know how I feel about this one, guys. Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching and goodbye.